James, you've signed off in style, 3 points, entertaining stuff, and you must be really pleased.
Yeah, I'm pleased. I think if we are nitpicking, the lads wanted to get up to 0 goal difference, and we started off the game. I thought we started the game well. We imposed ourselves, and Coyotes capitalised on a mistake at the back for them, and he finished his goal off tremendously well, and that's what we've been trying to get him to do, for a number of weeks, because he's got that in his locker. He's unbelievably fast when he opens his legs, and no one's going to catch him, and he finished his goal off well, and that gave us a great start, even though it was a mistake from them. But just spoke to Neil there. He said his lads weren't at the races for an hour, and we managed to get another one. I thought we could have been 3 or 4 up at half time, but then they rallied. I think I said at half time that the only way that they were going to get back into the game was if by our mistakes and by us taking a foot off the gas, which we did a little bit in the second half, and they managed to get back into the game, but we held on for a result. But overall, I've not got a bad word to say about these boys. How I feel about them, the recovery and the way they've come back from that sort of level of adversity, having 4 points after 12 games, everybody in the country writing them off. It's just been an incredible journey for everybody. I'm delighted for them in there, especially because they've worked so hard to get where they are and to be feeling like they are today. And it's great to see the lads' families here, to see the children. And I said to them at the end there that they've done themselves and their families proud, and they've done obviously the club and the badge. And it's it's a great day for the club. It's the highest position we've been in the league all season, I think. I'm really happy for the lads. And now we're just going to go, into the clubhouse. They're going to get their awards for Player of the Season, and then they're going to go on a well-earned rest and a well-earned couple of holidays, I think.
Obviously lots of big decisions to make, players out of contract. Is it a case of just leave that for a week or so and let the lads enjoy this 15th place finish?
No, not really. I think that I know how it works. I think that we've been professional. We started planning for next year about 6 weeks ago, earmarking players, sort of deciding on which players we're going to gain contracts, which players we wanted to keep, which players we wanted to extend, which players that we were going to let go, and that's football, and I believe that that's the right way to do it. I spoke to a lot of people, and obviously being a player now, they're just going to shut down. I've said to them, get away for a couple of weeks, both physically and mentally. They'll need that, and all you need now as a player is to be told when to report for pre-season. You do your pre-season, your pre-season work, keep yourself fit. But for me now, it's, as I say, probably 6 weeks ago we started planning for next year, and it'll be probably the busiest period for me over the next 6 to 8 weeks before we come in and report back for pre-season.
Great appreciation from the supporters as you made your little parade round the pitch there. Did those scenes seem remote at one stage this season? When you were bottom of the table, did it feel like that was a long way away?
I always had belief in the team and the squad, because it's all about the squad. Everybody's contributed in some sort of way this season, and that's what I wanted to create, an environment where the players knew that they had to support the players that were in the team, because at some point they'd be out the team and they would need support from them players as well, or they'd be in the team and they'd need support. So I think for a group of 24 players, to come back from that in huge adversity, it shows people's character. It brings out in people what I wanted to see, what I knew was inside the lads, and as I say, they made me proud to be the manager, and they should make themselves proud and their families.